Welcome back. We're still waiting. I'm here with Tom. Tom, there's something about our intro and me looking into your eyes during the intro. I can't keep a straight face anymore, and I don't know what's going on.
Rest in peace, Bitpop.
Yeah. Tom, I want to celebrate a milestone with you. Are
You
you
just
ready?
gonna roll right past.
Of course I am. I want to celebrate a milestone with you, Tom. Are you ready?
Yeah,
I've been keeping
I'm
count. I've
ready.
crunched the numbers. And
Yeah.
Marjorie, who's in
hmm
this ear and only this ear,
hmm
tells me that this is our 10th episode.
hmm
Congratulations, Tom. Did you ever
Congrats. Hey,
think,
cheers.
hey, raise I don't have anything. Oh, no, yeah, I do. Right here. There you go. Fresh from work.
By Rihanna.
Yeah, fresh from work. Tom, ten episodes is a huge milestone, and I want to
Mhm.
welcome Kate today, and I want to thank Kate too for sticking with us all this time. But
Yeah.
I want to let Kate know that there is I'd say a very good chance that you're listening to our lovely show today in the dark. Okay, Tom, because I don't know if you know this, but we will be releasing after the end of daylight saving time.
Mm.
Do you have any strong feelings about this particular, I don't know what to call it, phenomenon?
We gotta stop. We gotta stop. We
I
just
don't
gotta stop.
understand it.
I don't get it. Like it made sense, conceptually to say like, yeah, the sun, doesn't be out the same hours. You got to change to compensate. But now it's like nobody else is doing this. Arizona,
Yeah.
Arizona's not doing this.
Arizona already dropped it. That's the wildest thing to me is that these pockets around, like even
Yeah,
within countries, have said not going to do it, and
yeah.
nothing has changed.
There's been like legislation like
Yeah.
brought forward, in the last few years to say, yeah, let's just you know, make this one permanent. But then like I saw researchers comment on it, like researchers who do like sleep research and like depression research to say we should stop doing it, but it should be the other one.
Oh
Like
yeah.
it's like the difference between saying do we keep this one that we're in now permanent or savings time permanent, you know?
And that's probably where the argument is tied up. And I'm happy you brought that up. I'm happy you're bringing this perspective because Tom, Kate knows this, but you are an
hmm
academic. You are a scholar.
Yeah, yeah,
You are trusted to be looking at this research.
yeah.
The thing is, after like the debate happens every time that this holiday comes around. When the time changes,
hmm
people complain about it. It's an adjustment period, right? But
hmm
after 2 weeks, what is it? It's just life. It's just how it
hmm
is.
Sure.
So, like, that's my counter argument. There are benefits to both sides, there are drawbacks to both sides, whether we keep daylight or standard. But the issue is with the change, not necessarily the shift, or like where the shift lies once it's done. And what always gets me about the idea of daylight saving, that day length is shortening and lengthening through the entire year. There is no extra daylight other than the social construct of what we call 4 o'clock.
hmm
So for many reasons, the whole thing starts to fall apart. I think, and I've thought this for years,
hmm
whoever is the one representative or the one senator, wherever it has
Yeah.
to happen, it could be a mayor.
George Santos.
George Santos. George
Uh-huh.
Santos, call me. I have a deal for you. Whoever can be the one to like champion this thing and carry it over the finish line
hmm
can retire a hero. This time changing thing is like, it's one of those things that we're going to look back on in years and go, why did we ever do it that way? It's going to go the way of hand delivered milk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People are going to think back on this and go, tell me that again, Grandpa. What did you do to your clocks? And everyone was
Yeah.
just fine with it, you know? So I think you picked exactly the man to do it. I think
Yeah. Because we know that he has a bright future in politics.
he, but look, all that has happened, I'm telling you, this could
hmm
work for anybody, even
Yeah.
George Santos. People, people's memories could be wiped
hmm
tomorrow if George
Yeah.
Santos ended daylight saving time.
Yeah, I'm not going to get behind that, but what I can tell you is I have been looking at myself the whole time, and my roots are growing out.
What?
My roots are
Tom,
growing out.
can we do an episode from the salon,
Yeah,
watching you get the hair colored next time? I think
yeah.
that'd be
It's
fascinating.
gonna be it's gonna be a while from now, but
Okay.
yeah,
Well, we could
um,
plan it. We can get
yeah.
you like a sound hookup and
Here's
everything.
here's my take on
Yes.
the time. Of course, get rid of the Switch,
Yeah.
and for the most part, minus some of the Santos stuff, I agree with you.
I don't know, Tom. You better get on this Santos train.
What always gets me about the time is how all time zones are fake.
Yeah.
Like you can go a mile east or west and be in the same time zone, but you don't have the same time. You know,
Right.
the time is variable wherever you
Yep.
go, and the time zones are all just made up. And
Right.
what blows my mind about it is the entire country of China, same time zone.
That's wild to me.
I love how the horn went off when I said that. Hang on, you're gonna have to cut this out. Let me check my facts on that.
Okay.
Um,
I think you're right.
China
I've heard that too.
spent. Am I making this up? Hang on.
I don't think so.
Chat. Let me get on Chat GPT. Chat GPT. Oh, I was wrong.
Oh. Okay. Never mind.
Oh
Scratch
wait,
that
no, no,
last
no,
part.
no, 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 no. I was right. I was right. I was right. This says I said the is I typed in the question, is the whole country of China on the same time zone? This said no, the whole country of China is not on the same time zone. China spans 5 time zones, but the entire country officially shows a single time zone, which is China Standard Time.
So geographically, it's
It's saying,
within the time zones,
yeah,
but they're
it's
pulling in
saying,
Arizona.
yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Got it. Okay.
yeah,
China is pulling in Arizona. Is that the? That's the first time that's ever been said.
yeah,
Um,
yeah.
I was gonna say that truck horn that went off
Mhm.
right when you said that. That's our new. That's a new feature on the pod that we call a good point horn. That rings
Yeah.
anytime
You
someone
ever
makes a good point.
you ever seen the movie Young Frankenstein? Have we talked about this on the pod before? I feel like I've brought up Young Frankenstein on the pod
I
before.
don't think so. We've done Monsters versus Aliens. We've done
No,
Carbon Star.
maybe I'm thinking of like a time I was talking about. Maybe it was with Cal. I don't know, and maybe I'm thinking because Cal's been on so many episodes that it was with
Uh-huh.
him. Um, there's this part of you should first of all watch Young Frankenstein.
All right.
Second of
Okay.
all, there's this there's this part where Cloris Leachman plays this woman named Frau Blucher, and whenever anybody says her name, you hear horses go off in the bag.
Oh
It's
yes.
like horses hear that name, and what's this like bubble?
I
Did you
don't know. I didn't see it.
did you
Wait, do
see
it
that?
again.
I didn't do anything.
Wait, I was on a call earlier today and I gave him 2 thumbs up. Let's see if this works.
Look at that.
Wait a sec, because I just updated to the new operating system, and I think this is like a feature. There it is. Wow. Anyway, we're
Yeah,
off track. Frau
but it's like
Bluche.
the horses hear that name, and it makes them go like crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
makes them
anytime someone
makes
makes a
them
good
yeah.
point, the trucks start
Truck
honking.
horn. Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
it's noteworthy that this is episode 10. That's the first time that's happened.
that's true.
First
That's a,
time
that's a,
someone made a good point.
it's taken a long, long time. Tom, I think I brought up Monsters versus Aliens earlier. You
Mhm,
have a killer impression that you
mhm,
do. Um, to close out the episode, I want you to say the line, the popular line, the government has renamed you,
mhm.
but instead of Ginormica, tell us which of the time settings, standard or daylight, we should stick with. And then that will be the official decree of what the government should do. So go ahead.
The government has renamed you Standard Time.
There you go. That's the official decree. Tom, thanks for joining us this week, and we'll see you
Uh-huh.
next one.